Today we are going to talk about the numerical charges on atoms. And this is something that we've talked about before. So this is like +1, +2, -1, -2. So we're going to look at how losing valence electrons and gaining valence electrons affects those charges. And so this should look familiar. We have two atoms. The one on the left has a neutral charge or no charge, and that is because our 3 positive protons cancel out with our 3 negative electrons, and that just means we have the same amount of each. We don't have one more than each other, and so that charge would be 0. But what happens when we lose an electron? And so yesterday we saw that when we lose an electron, we're getting rid of some negative. Our atom becomes positive overall, or we call that a cation. And so what that means is we saw that we have more protons than we do electrons. We have more positive. And so when we cancel it out, we are left with a positive. And so when we are trying to figure out the charge of this, we know it's going to be positive because our atom is a cation, or positive overall, but our number is going to be the number of electrons that we lost. And so from here to here, we lost 1 electron. So because we lost 1 electron, we're going to put +1. So this is positive for cation. And then our number is the number of electrons lost in this case. Because it's a cation, we know that we are going to be losing. Another way we can look at it and double check that it's +1 is it is positive because we have more positive overall. And then by how many? Well, we have 1 more proton than we do electrons, so our charge would be +1. So that's just another way you can check.